Not until the woman slammed the luxury car ownership certificate in the boss's face. Everyone was shocked to realize the luxury car the company had been using was actually the woman's private property. But after borrowing it for so long, the boss even shamelessly tried to seize the car by force. It turned out that not long ago, a new intern, hoping for a promotion and raise, reported the woman for driving the company's car to pick up her children. Little did she know the woman had rented the car to the boss at a low price, only because the boss was her classmate. She even let him use it as a company car without charging any rent. But the boss thought the woman was easy to take advantage of. He not only took her car keys on the excuse of her violation, but also asked her to compensate for car damage and fuel costs. He even transferred her director's authority to the outspoken intern, trying to marginalize her. At that moment, the woman finally realized the boss was an ungrateful person. The intern was a scheming woman who would stop at nothing to make them pay. The woman pretended to agree to all their demands, then secretly contacted a lawyer, planning to sue the boss for embezzling her private property. At the same time, she contacted the gas station and car shop, asking them to report the fuel card lost and help her lock the car. Sure enough, it didn't take long. The boss called the woman angrily, questioning why the fuel card was frozen. The woman said the card was hers. She'd lost it accidentally and reported it lost. The boss claimed he had important clients to receive the next day, telling her to unfreeze the card at once. The woman said unfreezing required going to the counter. She was really busy right then. Only then did the boss realize she did it on purpose. He scolded her, saying it was just some fines, asking if she had to be so petty. Hearing this, the woman stopped pretending. She retorted that the company had a fuel budget. Everyone knew where the money went. Besides, it was her card, she could report it lost anytime. She used to not mind spending extra money, but now she did. The boss flew into a rage but could do nothing. He only threatened she'd get no more company resources. After hearing this, the intern also scolded the woman for being narrow-minded. She even urged the boss, saying once they took the woman's major clients, they'd fire her directly. But she didn't know. The office the boss used was also rented to him cheaply by the woman, and the lease had expired a few days earlier. Seeing they refused to repent, the woman put the office up for rent directly. Early the next morning, the agent brought good news. A loan shark wanted to rent it. He was a bit fierce. The agent said he'd drop it if she wasn't willing, but the woman was happy. She told the agent to tell the client. A company was refusing to leave the building, telling him to drive them away. Meanwhile, the boss and others planned to drive the woman's luxury car to meet the client. The woman had the car shop lock the engine. Then she packed her things to resign and leave. As soon as she got downstairs, she saw the boss shouting at the driver, telling him to start the car at once to meet the client, or they'd be late. But the driver couldn't start it no matter what. The intern thought the key battery was dead. She quickly brought the spare key. It still wouldn't start. Watching the client call angrily to urge them, the boss panicked completely. Then he saw the woman sneering nearby. He couldn't help asking if she was messing with them, but the woman said if the car was broken, get it fixed, asking what that had to do with her. The boss softly accused her of pretending, saying only she had the highest car locking authority. But the woman asked loudly on purpose, saying if the car wasn't the company's, how could she have the highest authority? Then the intern also sensed something was wrong. She scolded the woman for often stealing the car, secretly getting the highest authority, saying she did it on purpose to ruin the cooperation. Hearing this, the woman stopped pretending. She said she did it on purpose, so what? The boss and intern flew into a rage instantly.